Hi everyone, let's continue local total cost. Total cost components are two. One is TFC, another one is TVC. TFC stands for total fixed cost and TVC stands for total variable cost. So we will first understand total cost. It refers to the total obligations incurred by the firm in producing any given quantity of output. It is the sum total of all expenditure in producing a given volume of output. It is the cost incurred on all types of inputs, fixed as well as variable inputs incurred in producing a given amount of output. And it can be divided into two groups. One is total fixed cost, another one is total variable cost. So one by one, we will understand what do you mean by TFC, what do you mean by TVC. Total fixed cost means payment to fixed factors in the SR, and fixed cost remains constant regardless of changes in the volume of production and sales. That is also we can call it unavoidable cost. We can call it unavoidable cost, or we can call it supplementary cost and overhead cost. So like salary of permanent staff, that means when you are something, you are the organization is running or not running, or the 15 days closed and all, but salary of the permanent staff you are giving, interest on the borrowed capital, rent of factory building, depreciation of machinery, expenses for the maintenance of building, property tax and license fee, normal profit, etc. So this is the total fixed cost once we have incorporated. Total variable cost means is the cost which is incurred on variable factors like on the raw material, wages and salaries paid to casual workers. Here is running expenses like electricity, taxes of the type of excise duties, which depends upon the output produced. Right. Let's say 15 days we are producing. So whatever is the raw material and daily wages workers we require, so we would have. Next 15 days we are our organization, our firm, our factory is closed. So we do not need any raw material, we do not need any daily wages workers, etc. or running expenses like electricity, taxes, etc. So that is the variable cost. And variable cost is determined by the firm production function. Initially, it is increases at decreasing rate and then at an increasing rate, right? So we would understand these terms. Initially, it increases at a decreasing rate and then an increasing rate. We will understand with the help of this table. So TVC increases with increase in output, but the rate of increase in TVC is different at different levels. And TVC initially increases at a decreasing rate and then increases at an increasing rate. This is because of law of variable proportion. It's very, very important, law of variable proportion. I will explain you with the help of this table. Let's say output, first column is reflecting output units, and second column TFC. TFC means total fixed cost, and third column is TVC, total variable cost, and last column is TC, total cost. Total cost is the sum of both these columns, second and third. Second means fixed cost and TVC means that is total variable cost. When we are producing 0 unit, but there is 60, right, rupees 60, or we can call it 60,000, 60 lakh, whatever. This is our fixed cost that we have already incurred. But we are TVC, total variable cost, means we are not producing a single unit, 0 unit we are producing. So total cost would be 60. But when we are producing 1 unit, so here is this fixed cost would be same, that will not vary, but variable cost, of course, whatever is the 1 unit we are producing, that is, here is 40 rupees expenditure is there. So here is total cost would be 60 plus 40, then it will become 100. When we are producing second unit, now you can see 60 fixed cost will be same and variable cost 76, and now the total cost will be 100. And here is, you can see, this one is the 40 and we can say 76, that will become, this one is the 100 and 76. Here is, I think, 176, 100 and plus 76. That will become 136. Then is again, I think this the some number corrections are required because 60 plus 40 is 100. And when we will talk about this one is 136, 40 plus 76 is 136, right? That means, and after that we will come to the, when we are producing third unit again 60, and this one is the variable cost is TVC is 102, right? And when we will added all these things, so that will become 162. After that you can, and so on. Now you can see here is total cost is increasing, right? But at the, you can see in this line, rate of increase in TVC is different at different levels. TVC initially increases at a decreasing rate, right? You can say. And after that, you can see TVC is, right, is then increases at an increasing rate. This one is, right? You can see that it is increased at the, it is just because of this law of variable proportion. You can see the value 132, 170, 220, right? And in the same manner, that would be right 60, that is 60 plus 132, that is 192, right? So and so on. Because this total cost, it is the, this total cost, it is the total of both these costs. 60 plus 0, 60, and 60 plus 40, 100, 60 plus 76, 136, 60 plus 102, 162, and so on, 132, 60 plus 170, 230, and 60 plus 220 is equal to 282, and so on, right? So this is the, right, this is the total cost. And now when we will see this curve, TC, TVC and TFC, you can see on the y-axis we have taken cost and on x-axis we have taken total cost curve. Here is TFC is fixed, that is 60. Let's say we can take the same example, that is 60. That is constant. Whether you are producing 0 unit, this one is 0 unit, or 1 unit, 2 unit, 3 unit, right? Whatever is the units you are producing, but throughout this is constant. But when we will talk about TFC, this one is TVC, total variable cost, and this is the total cost. When we will add on, right? 0 plus 60, that will 60, right? And whatever is the value, 0, this one is the 60 and plus, this is our variable cost, we will add on and so on, and that will become, right? This is our TVC and this is the TFC, then we will add on both these things, that will become total cost. So total cost means TVC plus TFC. I hope this video is clear to you and we will discuss other concepts in the next video. So stay tuned and keep watching.